Alright, I got another reader.
Oh, baby, I ain't done.
We're going to read it, you guys.
But 5, 6, 7 times and more. Honey, I was made to score.
Alright, we got thief out here. Something is hidden. We got thief out here. We got a thief and somebody living in poverty. And then we got somebody getting married and their expectation. And then we got man and female and somebody taking a journey. And something going down in the family room. So up on the thief we got something hidden about the empress. And we got some things that could be hidden from the empress is that it was some differences. Somebody was clashing with the thief. So the empress was clashing with the thief. But it was something hidden about the empress. But someone was in conflict with the empress. And this person that's in poverty has inner peace. And making ends meet. And it's completely done. Moving on, ending cycles. Lesson learned. And we got down here the marriage. A tower came down on this married couple. I don't know if they supposed to been getting married. Somebody's supposed to been getting married. But the tower came down on this married couple. Somebody that's supposed to elope. And somebody is grieving about this tower. Somebody broke up. And somebody's grieving about it because it's looking like somebody is running away, going on a vacation. And over here it say expectations. Up under expectations we got the Hierophant. It's basically somebody, the Hierophant is somebody that's very rebellious, that will go against authority. And they are working with others. And somebody that had awakening about something. Someone is having an awakening about something, a realization. And this main female is working with the emperor. She worried about the emperor, which is the King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody that express themselves with no problem. And somebody using their intuition telepathically. Okay. And then somebody going on a journey. This fool is worried about somebody going on a journey and was showing deception. So this person, somebody worried about somebody going on a journey. So somebody going on a journey, but it's a fool that was showing deception about something, pretending. Put up a front, was two-faced and not genuine about something. This person wasn't showing who they were. And what's going down in the family room is whatever it was is dead. It's over with. And this Knight of Swords is restless about this because somebody is protected. Shield. Somebody is shield and protected. Yeah. So let's get something else on this energy. I want to know more about what was hidden from the Empress. Something was hidden from the Empress. Something is hidden about the Empress. She was falling out and had differences with the thief. So let's get more information on this. On this Empress. What was hidden with the Empress? What is this something hidden, spirit? Okay, so the Empress was in conflict and was clashing with the thief. I'm guessing somebody was having money issues. It could have been the Empress that was having money issues, or this copycat that was with the thief. So a copycat was working. The copycat was the thief. The copycat is the thief that was having money issues. Let's get some on it. The copycat was worried about the Empress. The copycat had money issues. And in July, they was watching a leader that they thought was gonna be homeless. Or they was in July they was watching a leader and they became homeless. And now they missing somebody. So they missing the Empress. So the thief, which was the copycat that's now having money issues. So this copycat is having money issues. And in July, they was watching a leader and feeling left out. And now they missing the Empress. Okay, Spirit, anything else I need to know about these thieves? Somebody that's born in 1976 was bold about something they did in April. And I don't know if this somebody's grandma that's alive or passed over, but somebody's grandma was seeing what this person was doing in April. And with the grandma here, we got the world card. I'm feeling like this is a passed over loved one that's seeing everything that was happening. We got the world card out here. When one door closes, another one open. And it also can represent something that was seen on the internet. Something was seen on social media. And somebody lost that something because they were being cold and hot. They was being cold and hot with an auntie because auntie came out. So they was being cold and hot with somebody auntie. I mean, it literally say somebody was being cold and hot with somebody auntie. Or somebody auntie, somebody lost. And they was cold and hot, a auntie. So the thief, it was a thief with the Empress. The thief was around this Empress, but they didn't know something about this Empress. So they was over there hanging out with a motherfucker, sent in to do something to a motherfucker to steal, and they didn't know something about this Empress. But they was obviously sent in by this auntie that had got hot and cold and feeling like she lost now. And what's this poverty? Completely done. Somebody making ends meet. They want inner peace. Somebody making ends meet and want inner peace. What is this, Spirit? And they completely done. Moving on. Walking away. Lesson learned. Coming full circle with it. Somebody was showing deception. That's why somebody was completely done. Somebody was showing their hand. Somebody was doing something and thought that the Empress didn't see them. The Empress seen this person. And when they started showing deception, they became a stalker. They also started stalking the Empress. They were stalking the Empress. What else, Spirit? The reader is alive. I'm the reader. I am alive. And somebody's brother was involved in this. They was watching the Empress have inner peace and making ends meet. But she completely done now. Let's get some on this. Somebody from 1990s. Okay. Let's get some on this marriage card. The tower came down and we got the five of cups. So some happened. Some split this marriage. These people that's supposed to be getting married, a tower came down on them. And now somebody is grieving about, I guess, them breaking up. Somebody big mad. So one of these people are big mad about this tower coming down. Anything else, Spirit? Somebody big mad because come September, somebody gonna have a mega win. And something having to do with Aquarius. This Aquarius loves you. Aquarius loves somebody. I don't know if this Aquarius is somebody that somebody was in a relationship with, or if this a family member or a friend, but somebody loves somebody that they a dreamer and they won't stop. Or they was trying to get somebody to stop. The dream, they won't stop. Expectation. Expectations. Somebody waiting on something. Somebody expecting something. But what they didn't see is that somebody was very rebellious and working with others and had an awakening. Somebody woke the fuck up and then they learning. Somebody woke up and then they learning something about generational wealth. And a Knight of Cups. A Knight of Cups. And a Knight of Cups. A Knight of Cups is somebody that is romantic. So somebody start learning. This person that's very rebellious, I'm getting that this the Empress that's rebellious and working with others and got a good understanding and having an awakening about learning about generational wealth. And it's Knight of Cups that's romantic. And in the next 2 years or 2 years from now or 2 years ago, something happened with a Pisces that did tax fraud. So a Pisces was involved and they was doing tax fraud with a mama's boy. So I knew a Pisces and they was doing tax fraud with a mama's boy that is bipolar. It literally says somebody bipolar. It say a mama's boy, tax fraud, Pisces, did tax fraud with a mama's boy and a bipolar. And there was a no. They couldn't do that. They didn't supposed to do that. Because God stepped in. God heard. God see everything. And God seen what they did. God stepped in and somebody decided, well, let's do a movie night. I guess somebody figured out that their way wasn't going to work, so they wanted to do a movie night so they can get a new car. So somebody setting all this up so they can get some new shit. But they wanted a new car. And on Friday, they found out. Somebody say their affirmations. Somebody believe in themselves. And that's sad for somebody. Somebody's sad that whatever they plot was didn't fall through for them. Let's get some on this main female. This main female was working with the Emperor, which is a King of Cups. I mean, the Emperor could be a King of Cups, or this could be two people, but it's looking like the Emperor and the King of Cups, somebody that expressed themselves, was that's very expensive. Was having dreams or something. Let's get some on this King of Cups and this Emperor. What about this King of Cups and this Emperor spirit? King of Cups and an Empress. Emperor. King of Cups and an Emperor. King of Cups and an Emperor spirit. Give me some on this. This King of Cups was unbalanced. So this Mayan female was really telling this emperor what to do, but they was unbalanced. What this mean, unbalanced? What is this spirit? Somebody unbalanced, and that had something to do with a Virgo. It had something to do with a Virgo. They're saying somebody ascended, or this Virgo was ascending, and somebody started overthinking. They say it's not me, it's not you. So, and then they was trying to break in somebody's house. The hitman was trying to break in somebody's house. They are trying to break in your house. So a hitman was trying to come in because we got the thief over here. They was reading energies. So they was doing this right here. Somebody that tried to break in somebody's house was already pulling cards and reading energies. This what I'm doing. I'm pulling cards. They was reading energies with a fire sign. A fire sign is a Sagittarius, a Leo, or Aries. So these people was already reading energies on me, on somebody, on this Empress. They was already reading up on this Empress before they came in, and before the thieves came in to work with somebody, auntie. They already was doing this, and they was getting high. Or a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries was watching somebody grow. Basically, somebody that had red hair, somebody that got red hair. I had red hair when them thieves broke in when them thieves stole from me. I had red hair. The high priestess is somebody that's just very intuitive. Somebody that just use their gut feeling. They go off their gut. They go off what they feel. You know how many times you can go off your gut or what you feel and it save your fucking life? When you feel something deep down inside telling you to get the fuck away and you act on it, it can save your life. I mean, it's the same way if you a booster, and I'm not encouraging nobody to do this, but if you a booster and you walk up to a store, finna go to one of your normal stores, and you feel like, oh no, you get that little rushing feeling right before you go in there, not to go in there. You felt it was a gut feeling. It was your intuition that told you not to take your ass in there. Somebody going on a journey, and this fool was showing deception, and his mask slipped. He was pretending and putting on the front. Let's get some more on this. What is going on with these spirits? This person is sorry for everything. See, this person didn't know who they was coming up against. I mean, us people, we be out here with spiritual ranking and don't know we have spiritual ranking. People don't know how high you is when it comes to your spiritual ranking. How close you are to God. How when you call on God and he actually show up for you. People don't know about that because we not reading spirits out here. When we think we should just be street smart, book smart, but what about your spiritual smart? What about that? God he don't give us all discernment, but we all should learn how to find out how to use it. I mean, I want to say we all got discernment. And we should use it. When you get a nudge to get the fuck on. You get a nudge that something ain't right. Something ain't right. And how you know? Because it be deep down in your stomach. It be deep down in your stomach. They sorry for everything. I guess this person been working at this for 4 years straight. 4 years. 4 years this person been working toward this. What else, Spirit? Back then they didn't want me. Back then somebody didn't want somebody. But now they hot, they all alone. And that's the end. We got the death card out here. That's the end of something. They tried. They came for the Empress and they mad slip. The Empress caught them. The Empress used her gut feeling and saying that this person was coming for her. And she rerouted her fucking plans. As we all should do. The sun come out. I mean, they call it a gift to be able to use your body on the inside though. Like your intuition and being able to use your discernment to know when and where to make a move and how to make a move when it's time is needed. And a mother was involved in this. A mother worried about somebody getting out of jail or waiting on somebody to get out of jail. Somebody that's a damn fool. So a mother waiting on a damn fool to get out of jail. A fool to get out of jail in 7 days. A Gemini. I don't know what they mean. So somebody went to jail. The fool, somebody very careless. Somebody got locked up and this mother is waiting on them to get out. Let's see what's going down in the family room. Whatever they was talking about in the family room is dead. Or it say the devil. It was about material shit. It's a lot of materialistic people around here do anything for money. They restless now. Because somebody is protected. They finding out that what they was trying to attempt to do is not fucking real. They can't accomplish it. How? You need spiritual clearance to get through this shit, to get to this person. What else, Spirit? What's not real, Spirit? Something not real. And they put money before somebody. They thought they was going to get some money by tomorrow. And it turns out they gets no money. They came up against somebody that they didn't know how high they was in ranking when it came to spiritual. I mean, the only time we supposed to be spiritual is when we go to church and get the Holy Ghost. We spiritual people. We more spiritual than we is physical. A lot of people don't know that. It's literally a spiritual battle out here and people don't get it. All they care about is the material stuff. Ain't nobody thinking about what happens afterwards. And then that's not nothing we should worry about. But I'm like, it's more to life than just material shit. And when you live your life putting material shit and money before love and family, valuing love and family, it's gonna be an issue. That is an issue. We're more spiritual than we are physical. A boss put money before somebody, didn't even know this person, who this person was, who this empress was. All this person knew was that they was finna come in and hurt this person, and that's all they was into. That's all they knew about. They didn't know none about this person. They didn't know none about this empress. Cause some was hidden. They got the moon card out here. Some was hidden about the empress that this person didn't know. And this boss did black magic on a curse breaker. So we here in the world, here to break chains and curses that's on our lineage. And if you, like, we literally got to pay attention to the sign. A curse breaker. Our generation, we got to literally break curses on our generation. The world is more physical than it is spiritual. Fake friends came in. These fake ass friends came in. These thieves was hanging around the empress, learning her lingo, learning how she do shit, checking her out. People will come around you just to learn how you do shit, how she work for you. Fake friends. They was working with Christians and an ex-lover. This empress ex-lover was working with some Christians and some fake friends against a Leo. A Leo is somebody that got strength. Or this Leo was in with this ex-lover. This Leo was working with this ex-lover that has no backbone. Yes, Spirit said yes. No backbone. Flappy back. Stand for something or fall for any motherfucking thing. And when you let somebody send you out on a humbug, on a mission you know nothing about, shit backfires. Shit go bad. They was worried about somebody's spirituality, somebody's religion. We all got different religions. That's what the Wizard of Oz was trying to show us. One needed a heart. Dorothy wanted to go home. One had the tan man, the lion. He didn't have any courage. Somebody didn't have a brain. Those was a form of different religions, but they all was on their way to go see God. That's what that movie shows, that we all come from different backgrounds, different religions, but we all trying to go see God. They was worried about somebody's religion. The underdog. Queen of Wands. Somebody very intuitive. And depending on how ranking you is in the spiritual realm, it matters with your relationship to God. Meaning, when I do something wrong, I'm the type of person walk clean into a fucking door right after I did something wrong because I know better. God hold us accountable for our actions. I do something wrong, I run clean into a door. I don't get my karma later. I get my karma immediately. I get chin checked immediately. What you think about your enemies? If you get your karma right then and there, what you think for your enemies? People that come up against you spiritually.
They get that karma immediately. I do something wrong, I walk clean into a door. I'm that type. I know better. Let's get some more on this energy. Somebody was working with somebody auntie spirit. Let's get some on this energy. Somebody was working with somebody auntie. So we got a thief was out here. A thief was out here fucking with an empress. Didn't know something about the empress. Didn't know how high this empress spirit was. What the ranking of her spirit was. And they was clashing. And we probably was clashing about some dumb shit. People try to find small things to be into it with you about. Just so they can pop some shit off. And they tried to leave somebody in poverty. But somebody decided to move the fuck on. And let bygones be bygones. Whatever they did, I'ma leave it in God's hands. That's what I said. This married couple, they broke up. I don't know how they broke up. Why they broke up? They broke up. And now somebody grieving about it. Somebody running away. Somebody don't want to marry somebody. And now somebody sitting back expecting something, waiting on something. I guess this person ran away from this person. Let's see. It said a boss. So maybe a boss ran from his marriage. He's supposed to be getting married to somebody. He ran away. And now this woman is mad. She the type, it looked like she was left at the altar, or it didn't even get to make it to the altar. Somebody got hurt. Somebody's feelings hurt. And they've been expecting for this man to return, but he never returned. And they realizing now that they got bigger fish to fry, because somebody is very rebellious and revealing the truth. I ain't scared to speak their truth. And now they working with others. And had a realization that they are awakening to the bullshit. And this main female was working with this emperor. They're supposed to be somebody's romantic lover. And was pulling on somebody's heartstrings. This person was working, this main female was working with this person against the empress. And somebody taking a journey, and this fool is mad.